Okay, going to do another little update to the game. So you can see I have a character now, I have a controller, I have a little weapon, it does shoot. Um, so what we've got so far, you can also see the other characters over there, which I'll demonstrate how this works in a minute, because we will go through some code. But basically, it's the regular character controller, which I'll be showing off. Then it's connected to the animation, so forward, back, left, right, forward, left, back, right. Sprint actually slows you down at the moment because I've messed up the numbers. And then shooting is just a raycast. And that's it. So, and then if I show you the other player, I have a weird collisions thing going on here. Okay, we're going to go through the floor. But you can see on the other screen that I am here. You can see I'm doing the character, you can see the animations. You can't see the weapon, so last time I had an issue where both players were spawning, but you were looking through the same camera. The way that I've fixed that is I've deactivated both cameras on spawn, and then in the if owner script, it activates the camera, but only on your player, so that's how you're able to like see yourself. It's kind of weird seeing a dude through the floor. But yeah, you can also see that the bullets do spawn as well. There's a little bit of lag going on. But yeah, if I swap over to the other character, you can see he's also moving. You can see his animation, you can see his bullets. Just can't see the weapon. So to fix a weapon, I'm gonna connect it to the hand. So you're not really gonna aim it properly because you can't really aim a paintball gun. Like there's no iron sights. It's not that deep. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna connect it to the player, so that that's no longer an issue. You'll be able to see everyone's guns. And I'm also, what am I gonna do? Oh yeah, when it's running, you can see the face. So what I'm going to do... Oh, he fell over. I don't know why it does that. It's like a weird ragdoll physics. Don't know if you can see it. But yeah, that's another little issue to fix. But like I was saying, I'm going to just mask out the prefab of the head. So then hopefully that'll fix this clipping issue. And yeah, so let's go into some code, I guess. You can also see when it stops, it takes them out of that lobby, so that's kind of cool. Cool. So we'll get open. We've got player shooting actually. I did use a little bit of ChatGPT because this is really complicated. I really don't understand how it works fully. I understand like raycasts and transforms and stuff. I don't really understand all the server RPC stuff. But from what I'm understanding, a server RPC just tells the server so everyone knows what's happening, and then is owner is just what's happening with me, the player. Yeah, so that's the gun barrel location position. That's just an empty hit point. Hit. Haven't done any damage yet, I don't think. Though we do have a player health script, but I'll show that in a second. Let's do player movement first, because that's the one I've done the most on. Here's where we get all the stuff. Some floats. Again, ChatGPT, because it's really confusing. I'm not 100% sure how everything works. Oh, here's the camera fix I was talking about. And then if owner sets it true. So I use ChatGPT for that. So fix that little issue. There's also a debugger put in. But I do understand how set actives work and stuff because I have used them in previous projects. So that's cool. And then set false. So I can't see through anyone else's camera, so that's how that fixed. Here's the animator. Who did I use? I used iHeartGame Dev. Followed his tutorial. That's just on the update. Whenever you make a ball work, it works. The reason it's done that is because in my body movement, it's not the same as like his. So his was get key down. Because I don't use that here, I just put in the updates this, which probably isn't the most effective, but it works, so I'm happy. And then it updates it to the server, so everyone knows what animation I'm playing at what time. All of this stuff's from an older project as well. I think it was Bracky's I used for this, because he was using like raycasts and stuff. So into fixed position, So yeah, what else do I have? Projectile? Projectile, I think this is just from my tutor, this isn't anything crazy. Place spawn. So this is obviously how it works when the game starts up. It's find spawn points which are empties in the game. Then a lot of this was written by my tutor, so I don't fully understand this stuff. Like stuff like this. All this netcode stuff is very complicated to me. So yeah, we do have player health, which I haven't messed around with just yet. But basically at the moment we've got that, and if it goes 0, they die, and it just sets the game object inactive, which isn't very good. It doesn't work very well, because all that happens on the player screen, it just says that the camera is deactivated, and that's it, you can't do anything. So in here I'm going to change it to play death animation, which I've already got in the project. Probably play a sound, set a canvas active and stuff. I'm not sure if this is going to be one life and then you're dead, or if this is going to have multiple lives, because again, I'm not 100% sure how to do stuff, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. But yeah, that's sort of where we're up to.